How's it going, everyone? It is COLOR here, and I'm going to be doing a quick little video today showcasing my top 10 pickups of 2020. I haven't been active on YouTube much. I have a few videos that I've been posting here and there, but I'm mainly active on Instagram. You can check me out on there at COLOR. Most of you guys probably do know me from there, but if you don't, be sure to go check that out. That's where I do most of my content, where I post most of my content. But I have been thinking about getting back into YouTube, so I'm just kind of doing a fun little video here to maybe get my interest in YouTube peaked back up a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna be showing off my top 10 pickups of 2020. One thing I really used to love about YouTube was watching other people's top 10 card videos, and yeah, so I'm gonna be showing them my top 10 pickups from 2020, which really, in reality, is my top 10 cards. It's just that I moved a lot of cards this year, sold a lot of stuff and bought a lot of new stuff, so that's why it's just my top 10 pickups. Might as well make it that. So first, an honorable mention is this Cody Bellinger Black Label. I picked this up for what I thought was a pretty decent price back when his stuff was a little bit higher, but I'm still super happy about the price I got this at, really, even though his stuff has gone down a little bit. I'm a huge Dodgers fan, and Bellinger is my favorite player, so this is a really special one. Yeah, it's a Pop 3. There are 0 black labels for the paper version. This is the Topps Chrome version, so extremely tough grade, and one of Bellinger's only black label true rookie cards. This, along with 2 others in the entire world. And that's it. There's no other true rookie black labels, no flagship rookie black labels. So pretty cool to have there as a Dodgers fan. Anyways, let's get into the real top 10. Starting at number 10, this one I picked up November at the Dallas show, along with a lot of the other cards in this video. This one's a Kobe White Blue Prizm PSA 10, and that is numbered to 199. Kobe White, he's started off the year, I would say he's had a good start. Nothing spectacular, but not bad either. So I'm still holding on him, seeing if he can create some more buzz. And this is kind of like a short-term hold, not really planning on holding this for the long term, but it's a nice one. And I also have more stuff of him that I would probably hold on to something, sell a little bit. Anyways, moving along, this was one that I did really well on. John Morant Red Optic Holo, or just red, I guess it's not a holo technically, and that's numbered to 99. I really believe that this Optic color and the Prizm color is extremely, not extremely undervalued, but I think it's undervalued still compared to the silver. In the long term, I feel like people are going to want the stuff that's short printed. I know the silver is the more iconic parallel, but I think these are, I mean, I would rather have this card than a silver personally, but that's just me. I think a lot of people would agree with that, though. The color just looks so nice. Up next, this one I picked up pretty recently. It's a Luka rookie auto, numbered to 199 from Crown Royale. This is actually my second Luka auto I've had as a 10 auto. I've been hesitant to pick up a Luka auto just because of the, the possible, the rumors that his mom was the one who actually signed some of his cards, which, if you do compare the autographs, some of them look drastically different, so I wouldn't doubt that that's actually the case. Whether that affects his values long term, I don't know if it will, and I don't know if it will ever be proven true or false. I mean, I think that information just isn't ever going to become public, but I mean, yeah, whether this was signed by Luka or his mom, we do not know, but nice little Luka there. Some of the autos, though, you can tell were signed by him, but some of them that have the loopy U's rather than the kind of like quick squiggly, or, just a quicker stroke, are a little bit sus to me. Anyways, moving along. Next up, I picked this up actually yesterday off my good buddy Diamond Sports Cards on Instagram. Julio Rodriguez Blue Refractor Autograph 9510. I had to trade a card I really liked for this, but I got a great price, and I do love this card, and I'm a big fan of Julio personally. I think he has a great mindset towards the game, and obviously he has the raw talent. And I think when those two things come together for a player, the mindset, the drive, the determination, and then the raw talent, that just is a combo that can't be beat. And some guys have one and not the other, but I think this guy has both, so I'm gonna hold on to that one for a while for sure. Next up, this one I picked up in Dallas. Nothing much to talk about here, just a Luka Pink Ice. Got it in a trade from MC Sports Cards in Dallas. I do really like the cracked ice, and the pink is cool. So, still holding out on Luka. I think he still has a lot of room to grow this season. Next up, going along with the hobby color, we got a Ja Morant. This time it's a Prizm Red. Prizm Red Ja Morant with 210 subs, and that one is numbered to 299. Another successful Dallas pickup. The returns on this card, it's tempting to sell it, but I still have my belief that these hobby colors will continue to appreciate, and possibly faster than the silver if my hypothesis is right. Anyways, moving along, this one I've had for a while. Luka, the baby goat, once again making an appearance. This one is a silver, obviously. It has 9 centering, unfortunately. I decided to sub this one. I actually bought it raw. I bought this card raw for $700. I think, gosh, I don't know exactly when I bought it, but it's been several months. Sent it to BGS with my boy Dylan, DW3 Ball, and he pulled me a gem. Just the usual. So, yeah, I would have subbed this to PSA. I thought the corners were a little soft, though, so that's why I went with Beckett. But with the prices of the PSA 10s on this card, it's really tempting to crack it and just try for that PSA 10. Because this card goes from a $4,500 card to, like, what, a $9,000 card if it's a PSA 10. So, kind of tempting, but I think I'm going to hold off on that. And if I maybe pick up another Luka silver that's raw, maybe I'll throw it in a sub with that one, but don't have the balls to crack that one out yet. Anyways, moving along, we got number 3. This is another successful grade with my boy Dylan. This time it's Trey. We had to have some Trey in here. Got the Zebra Courtside Parallel. This card I picked up in June. Right after I got it in the mail from the eBayer, I sent it off to Dylan, and it was held hostage by Beckett for close to 6 months. The funniest thing about this card is I really was not expecting a gem. I was hoping for a 9. Like, I was going to be happy with a 9 on this card. So when it popped as a gem, I was just so happy. Best feeling is when you pop a big gem on a monster like that. So that's definitely one of my favorite cards. Gonna be tough to let go of this one. Just love the courtside and love the zebra. Can't go wrong. All right, number 2. This card is a fresh pickup. Got this one today, and it's none other than LeBron James. Ultimate Signatures from 2004-2005 Ultimate Collection. That is a second-year LeBron autograph. And I just love the design of this card. I would have preferred a vertical, of course, but the design on this and the price I got it at, I just couldn't refuse. I think this card is one you just don't see often compared to, say, like this card. I mean, this card you might see on eBay every so often. This one you're not going to see too often, and I think it's only going to get harder to find these types of cards. So, yeah, LeBron with the old style autograph with the 23, just such a nice card, and it actually has pretty strong subs. 10 and a 9.5, not too shabby. So that one I just can't get enough of. I just picked it up today. Probably my favorite card at the moment, just because it's, fresh in the collection. Whenever I have a fresh card, it usually stands out for me. So there we go, LeBron, the contested GOAT. And lastly, another GOAT. This one was a personal goal of mine to pick up for a long time. Probably had my eye on this card for years, I would say. And I was finally able to acquire it in a trade with my friend on Facebook, Josh. And at one point I actually had 2 of these, but I moved the other one in Dallas just to put it into some basketball. But this one I'm holding on to. Out of all my cards in my collection, this would be the hardest to move, for sure. It's a card I'm actually really proud of and love having in my collection. So that's everything. There's my top 10 pickups of 2020. I've been really blessed this year with the returns with cards, you know, along with a lot of us that have put a lot of our hard-earned money into cards. Basically every dollar I've earned from working and whatnot from the past few years has gone directly into cards, and it is starting to pay off a bit. So it's pretty cool to see how the cards have gotten. Never would have thought that I would be holding this collection. But yeah, like I said, feel very blessed to have this. So thank you all for watching the video. Again, be sure to check me out on Instagram if you haven't already. And I'll see you all in the next one. If you have any ideas for videos, let me know, because I love talking cards. So see you all later.